Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi, Assalamualaikum, our dear Madam Miss Eva Akila. So here are the presentation for our cross-cultural management assignment 2, and I will be starting the presentation with the introduction. So this is our group members. First is Farhan Azmi, second one Muhammad Naufal, third is Hamdan bin Hanafia, and lastly is me, Izzat Muzaffar. Next slide, please. For the introduction, in the evolving global landscape and of commerce, the ambition of a British firm to establish a business foothold in Malaysia have keenly curiosity about the interplay and of leadership styles in a cross-cultural context. The prospective venture presents an opportune moment to delve into the intricate dynamics of leadership, whereas a British firm's distinct approach will inevitably intersect with the cultural fabric of Malaysia. A successful endeavor hinges on the alignment of leadership principles, and it is vital for the firm to recognize the potential difference and similarities in leadership styles between the United Kingdom and Malaysia. That is all from me.
Okay, I'm Farhan Azmi. My part is what type of leadership style do British apply? So the first one is transformational leadership. Transformational leadership is a style that emphasizes inspiring and motivating employees to achieve common goals. British firms might apply this approach in Malaysia to encourage innovation, creativity, and a shared vision among employees, fostering a positive and engaged work environment. The second one is democratic leadership. British firms may also adopt a participative leadership approach when operating in Malaysia. This style involves seeking input from employees and involving them in decision-making process. Participative leaders value the opinions and contribution of their team members, fostering a culture of teamwork and employee empowerment. In Malaysia, this approach can be beneficial as it aligns with the collectivist culture that values collaboration and consensus building. The third one is servant leadership. Servant leadership is another style that British firms may apply in Malaysia. This approach prioritizes the well-being and development of employees, with leaders focusing on supporting and serving with their team members. Leaders often lead with humility, empathy, and a commitment to nurturing their employees' growth. And the last one is adaptive leadership. Adaptive leadership is a flexible approach that involves adjusting leadership style based on the specific context and challenge faced by the organization. British firms entering the Malaysian market may find it advantageous to adapt their leadership style to suit the local work environment, cultural norm, and expectation. Okay, that's all for me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Naufal, and I'll be presenting about the British type of leadership style is same as in Malaysia. To understand that leadership styles are influenced by a multitude of factors, including historical, cultural, social, and economic context. Leaders in any country, including the United Kingdom and Malaysia, may exhibit a wide variety of leadership styles based on their individual personalities, experience, and the specific demands of their roles and organizations. British leadership styles. The UK has a long history of parliamentary democracy, and its leadership styles have been shaped by various factors, including its colonial past, the monarchy, and its positions as a global economic and political player. Traditionally, British leadership styles have been associated with a sense of formality, politeness, and adherence to established norms and protocols. Hierarchically structure in organization are common, with a clear distinction between leaderships and subordinates. British leaders often emphasize diplomacy and consensus building while also demonstrating a pragmatic and solution-oriented approach. I'll be presenting about the Malaysian leadership styles. Malaysia, being a multi-ethnic and multicultural country, has a diverse range of leadership styles influenced by its rich cultural heritage. Leadership styles in Malaysia may be influenced by Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous cultural norms. Respect for authority, harmony, and a collectivist approach may be emphasized in leadership practice. In some cases, leaders may exhibit paternalistic leadership styles, where the leader is seen as a father figure who takes care of their employees' well-being. Consensus building and maintaining positive relationships with colleagues and subordinates are also valued in Malaysian leaderships. In summary, both the British and Malaysian leadership styles are diverse and shaped by various historical, cultural, and social influence. Leadership styles in any country are no monolithic, and leaders from both the UK and Malaysia may employ a wide range of approach based on their personalities, organization needs, and the evolving global context. I'll be passed to the next presenter.
My name is Hamdan bin Halafia, and I will be talking about the issues of type of leadership style that the British apply in Malaysia. And so for the first one would be the transformational leadership. So leadership is a crucial factor in shaping the success and culture of an organization. Transformational leadership, known for its ability to inspire and motivate employees, has gained recognition as an effective leadership style. And so why is it important, transformational leadership in the British firm in Malaysia? So the British firm operating in Malaysia employs transformational leadership as a means to drive positive change and achieve organizational goals by embodying the vision and values of the organization. Leaders serve as a role model to inspire and motivate employees. They encourage they encourage innovation and critical thinking, foster a culture of growth and learning, and demonstrate genuine care and support for individual employees' development. And for the challenges of transformational leadership in British firm in Malaysia is mainly more to communication styles. Language barriers and diverse communication styles may pose challenges for effective leadership communication, and leaders must be adept at bridging these communication gaps to ensure the transformation message is well understood and received so that it will not be a common barrier as for the transformational leadership. And next slide. So the next issue would be the democratic leadership. So for democratic leadership is characterized by participative decision making and inclusive communication. So why is it important actually? The British firm operating in Malaysia adopts democratic leadership as a means to create a collaborative and engaged workforce. By involving employees in decision-making process, leaders seek to foster a sense of ownership and empowerment among the team. This approach aligns with the values of the firm, emphasizing open communication, diversity of perspective, and inclusive leadership. One of the challenges for the democratic leadership is the conflict in management. Encouraging diverse viewpoints may occasionally lead to conflicts or disagreements among team members. So it is an effective conflict management and consensus building skills become crucial for leaders to maintain a harmonious and productive work environment. The third one would be the servant leadership. So for the servant leadership is a leadership philosophy that emphasizes serving the needs of employees and stakeholders, with the leader acting as a servant to the team. Why is it important? It is a means to prioritize the needs of its employees and foster a supportive work environment. Servant leaders focus on the growth and well-being of their team members, enabling them to reach their full potential. This approach aligns with the firm's commitment to employee empowerment, open communication, and shared responsibility. So, servant leadership is quite important for the firms, British firms in Malaysia, because they help the employees to become better and be more confident about themselves. So, for the challenges of this servant leadership is balancing authority and servitude. In a cross-cultural context, striking a balance between being a servant leader and maintaining the necessary authority may present some challenges. So, some employees may expect leaders to display more assertiveness, while others might view excessive humility as a sign of weakness. So, leaders must know how to maintain the stability of both its leadership and its empathy in helping these employees to become better of themselves. Would be the last slide that I would like to present, which is the adaptive leadership. In leadership styles, it significantly influences an organization's ability to navigate complex challenges and adapt to changing environments. Adaptive leadership is a dynamic and flexible approach to leadership. It emphasizes the leader's capacity to address emerging issues effectively. Why is it important? It is a means to also to navigate uncertainty, encourage innovation, and respond to evolving business landscapes. And adaptive leaders in the firm possesses a range of skills such as foresight, agility, and the ability to inspire change. Why is it a challenge for what is the challenges for adaptive leadership in this British firm in Malaysia? Balancing its stability and adaptability. So, in a cross-cultural context, also finding the right balance between maintaining stability and promoting adaptability may be challenging. Some employees may prefer consistency and predictability, while others might thrive in the ever-changing environment. So, in consistency and predictability, some employees may prefer to be consistent while climbing up their their firm to impress their leaders, but some might need this predictability because they would like to set some long-term goals in order to become more aware of their work. And I think that is all from me.
Hi, Miss. It's me again, Izzat Muzaffar. So, for the conclusion, in conclusion, British firm aspiration to establish a business foothold in Malaysia has allowed us to delve into the intricate dynamics of cross-cultural leadership. While British leadership historically emphasizes pragmatism and individualism, Malaysia cultural fabric prioritizes collectivism and respect for authority. Navigating these differences, the firm must embrace the subtleties of Malaysian leadership norms to ensure the seamless integration and foster collaborative excellence. By respecting cultural value, the firm can cultivate cross-cultural understanding, forging a robust bridge that unites diverse culture and promises enduring prosperity. This journey illuminates potential challenges, but it also offers invaluable insights for organizations to thrive, transcend borders, and create a brighter future driven by harmonious international partnership. So that is all from our group. Thank you, Miss.